Good morning, Ruth Green Hornets. It's Mrs. Ambrose, and today is Tuesday, January 17th. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led in a separate video. Yesterday, as you know, we had the day off, but it wasn't just to take a day off. It was the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, which is a national holiday. Martin Luther King was a civil rights leader. He worked for equality and justice for everybody. Your teacher may have had you do some sort of a project on Friday, or you might be discussing it today. What do you want to know about Martin Luther King? Now it's time for our Building Healthy Communities announcement. Did you know around 8% of children and 2% of adults have food allergies? This occurs when the body's immune system incorrectly assumes a certain food is harmful and attacks it. Common food allergies are peanuts, gluten, and shellfish. There are many alternatives to choose from instead of those. You may have a classmate, or maybe you have a food allergy. Make sure you watch the things that you can't eat, but it's very common. Let's talk about the Nuttin' But Spirit Trophy. Friday was Comfy Cozy Day, and the winner of the Comfy Cozy Day Nuttin' But Spirit Trophy was Miss Casolino's class. They had 100% participation. Wow, congratulations. I also wanted to talk on and remind, we don't put hands on one another. We had several incidences last week where students were putting hands on one another, and that's not okay. Make sure you are keeping your hands and your body to yourself, and you are treating everybody with kindness, because we are a kindness school. I also want to remind you to do your best on the iReady test this week. Make sure that you take your time and give the best answer. And you will get a reward if your score goes up. And maybe you'll be invited to the Breakfast of Champions, which will happen after all the testing is done. It's for the highest score and the best growth. There'll be 2 in each of those categories. So I also wanted to remind you, tomorrow we have an early release. We get out at 2:05. Make sure your parents know tomorrow to pick you up at 2:05. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and repeat after me. Ruth Green Hornets are respectful, responsible, and ready. I fly right with Hero. Hey, have a great Tuesday. Bye.